When writing if statements in Visual Basic, there are 6 relational operators that you may use in conjunction with the if-else structure to perform comparisons. These 6 relational operators are the greater than symbol, the less than symbol, is equal to symbol, and then a combination of these 3 symbols, creating the greater than or equal to symbol, is less than or equal to, and then a back-to-back less than and greater than symbol combined means is not equal to. Make note of the proper direction of these greater than and less than symbols. We will now take a look at examples of each of these 6 relational operators. The is greater than symbol might be used in a line of code such as if quantity integer is greater than 1000. Then, on the next line, you would then enter the statement or statements that you would like to be executed only if that condition is true. That is, for any quantity integer value that is greater than 1000. Take note that the quantity integer of exactly 1000 would not be executed here, because 1000 is not considered greater than 1000. So only those quantities greater than 1000 would be entered, would be executed. Is less than 1000 is comparing the quantity integer less than 1000. Once again, only those values or quantity integer values that are less than 1000 would cause the statements immediately below the if-then statement to be executed. Once again, the value 1000 would not be executed in this case, since 1000 is not considered less than 1000. It is considered equal to. In this example, we're looking at and evaluating the quantity integer variable to be exactly 1000. So the only statements would only be executed if the quantity integer is exactly 1000. If the quantity integer variable is either less than or greater than, then the statements would not be executed. Notice in these examples there is not an else statement, which there could be. But what we're focusing on here is simply the relational operators themselves. Next is the greater than or equal to. If quantity integer is greater than or equal to 1000, then perform the statements. Here we're saying include 1000 and all of the values that are greater than 1000. That will qualify this statement to be considered true. That is, for every figure, every value of quantity integer of 1000 and more would make this statement true. Likewise, the less than or equal to symbol, if quantity integer less than or equal to 1000, would include all values that are less than and including 1000. That would make the statement true, and the following statements would be executed. And finally, the not equal to. Note this is a combination of the less than symbol and greater than symbol back to back. It reads, if quantity integer is not equal to 1000, then perform the statements. In this case, all values of quantity integer would make this statement true except for 1000. That is, if it's not equal to 1000, perform the statements. So the only value that would make this statement false would be the value 1000 itself. Take care when you're constructing your if then else statements, and make sure that you're putting that cutoff point, in this case, in these examples 1000, in the proper location.